Hello everyone, or Assalamu alaikum everyone. Salam. Assalamu alaikum everyone. So this is me, Shuhab. Today I'm one here to talk about words, this some words that are you can actually understand better by explanation from explanation. Mm. Okay, so first of all, we need to know that what is muse. Before that, we know have to do the idea of think. So thinking is like, for example, if I say that this man is wearing spectacles, like in that way, this is two spectacles, but there is no joining point, and he's happy. So there are people, lots of people watching him in a different manner, watching him in a different manner. What the hell? Eh? So they're watching him in a different manner because his spectacles is kind of weird or different from the whatever you see in our period of life or our in our day-to-day life, whatever that thing is. So think comes when something odd comes in front of us. So think is like that one. Okay, so there is no other way definition you can give. Think is more literally say that it is a waste of time, or if I consider is like overthink, if I consider as rethink, so they can be considered as a kind of mental sickness or mental illness. There is nothing called mental illness or mental instability. So these are considered as mental illness or something because think is different. Think is kind of there is many perspective about thinking. So what is the basic of think? Think is like when you see something different from our own expectation, from our own expectations. We need to think. We need to do something. That do is called thinking. So it's a kind of action. It's a kind of action verb. We need to do it. I'm thinking, he's thinking, whatever the thinking part is. So this is an action. So think is like that one. So you have to have the figurative idea or like literal idea about thinking. Because if you don't have the proper idea about what is think is and what does think mean, you will get confused. Or what the hell is that? You will get confused. Confused. Okay, so that's why I'm here to talk about the literal meaning. Think is like that one. Think comes when something odd happens, or something happens that you can't actually think. Okay, you can actually explain, imagine. Okay, so that is like think. Think is like that one. So muse is a synonymous word of think. So what is thinking? Like you can see that think is means you are using your brain. You are using your brain cells to understand a difficult point or difficult portion of a context of a topic or surroundings. So if you imagine that there is a road, and there is a road divided by another one, this is another road. So this is there is another four-way roads. Okay, so there is a top corner where people can actually shift, switch to there and there. Okay, so that's why they give a portion. And if you want to go from here, you will go through it. If you want to go here, you will get so to there. Okay, so if you want to come here, then you have to rotate all the way down, and then you will go. Here comes the code. Here comes. Okay, so this is a four-way route. But if you see there is nothing like that one, and you only see there are blockade all the while, so you will think about something, because that certain condition comes is not your expectation. You are expecting a road to be open, you are expecting a road to be open and wide. You are not expecting a shop on the road, you are not expecting something bagger on the road. So roads are made for walking, not walking. It's like for cars, vehicles, okay, especially the vehicles. So roads are not for walking. If people are walking on the roads, that means they are misusing what is actually should be used. You can't read something without writing. So roads is not like a roads is an empty paper. So there is that own purpose is to write by using any vehicles. So that is the roads perception I am considering it. Okay, so likewise, if you see something like there is a blockade all the way and there is no way to go through, you will think that thing is related with mind use. So you need to use your mind, that understanding, for understanding that what is happening, what is happening here. So you will feel gloomy and you will continuously think like, oh, the car accident, road accident, what happened that makes the road block. So that muse leads you to think. That is the our related one. Muse is like thinking. So we say that mind use is like muse, and it means think, think for the betterment, think for the whatever that. So that is our way to understand a certain word. That is our main purpose to learn a word. Okay, so that is our main purpose. So this is our from today's part. Thank you.